Well, one of the key objectives of the entire G20 process is to ensure that the global economy moves forward, that the rights and the needs of more than 1 billion people, not just in our country, but billions around the world, are reflected. The process over here in Gandhinagar has seen several finance ministers attend. We've seen the heads of the IMF, the World Bank and others be here as well to talk about a little bit on what the agenda this time was, what some of the key concerns are. A wonderful guest, the MD of the International Monetary Fund, Kristalina Georgieva. Thank you, ma'am, very much for being with us. You know, we are in India, so I must start by asking you a question about India. And, you know, in the last time around, the IMF had said that India's 2023 GDP growth, you had projected it at about 5.4%. The actuals achieved last fiscal was about 7%. Do you believe, do you have any concerns specifically on why, you know, your projections were somewhat lower than what we achieved?
In 2022, indeed, India was above 7%, and that is great for India, great for Asia, great for the world. For this year, we are projecting a bit of slowdown to around 6%, and it is not because of India, but because of global growth slowing down. What we are seeing in a very positive light is how good policies are helping India to outperform. 3 factors. 1, digitalisation. The fact that India now has digital public infrastructure that serves people and businesses has become a great source of growth. 2, because of that, India is very attractive as an exporter of services, and this is booming.
Yes.
Faster than we anticipated. And 3, very prudent fiscal policy. Yeah. Collecting taxes and then prudently using money. All of this has led to a strong performance of India, making it a bright spot on what has been a rather cloudy horizon over the last years.
We'll talk about the global situation as well, ma'am, but you know, India has this incredible demographic dividend. We are now the most populous nation in the world. Going forward, do you believe that this demographic dividend is going to translate into growth?
Oh, certainly, and it is already translating into growth. One of the competitive strengths of India in the export of services is because of IT prominence and the fact that you generate all this inflow of very skilled people that come into the labor market and step into what is today the highest, the fastest growing industry. I very strongly believe that India has chosen to invest in things that determine great use of the dividend you're talking about. One is research and innovation. In a very real way, India today is reaching for the moon. You know, I hope that soon there would be reports about, yes, about success in this area. The fact that the education of India is oriented towards skilling people for today and tomorrow, not for the past. Right. All of this is contributing to tap into the youthful population of the country.